to Kitch at home. Car jokes. I need automobile jokes, quickly. Honey, the neighbor is washing the car with his son again. Poor kid, go over there and tell him to use a sponge instead. Oh, that's bad. What do you say to a frog who needs a ride? Hop in. I just got 9 out of 10 on my driver's test. Yeah, the last guy was able to get out of the way. Fair to middling. I don't know what it is, but I like the end of summer. I like the beginning of summer, I like the end of summer, but the middle, buggy, sweltering, humid, can't breathe part, not a fan. Also, pollen and allergies. Not a fan, get it? But it's important, folks, to take advantage of the last of summer before school hits. Maybe take a road trip, or maybe just a turn around the block. Alright, you're done. I have to have something to drink. It's real hot out here. I've never seen a grown man blow bubbles into his Coke. Back to work. Elvis, your clothes. We were talking about your clothes. Oh, heaven, not the Jane story. Yes, and it won't be my last. Really, cannot wear pink anymore. We have to find something else. What's the matter with pink? I like pink. My car's pink. Mama likes it. Mama is not alright with me. You can't wear it if we're to get out of the washroom alive. Well, don't tell me about getting out of the washroom alive. Well, I was thinking of moving up one of the songs. Which one? What is a ballad? We can't start with a ballad. Well, actually, we were thinking of cutting it out. You said you were moving it up. Yes, up and away. Well, what about leather? We could give you something black. To wear. We've been down that road before. Well, pack a lunch because we're going down that road again. What's the difference? Jean, leather, pink, black, who cares? And this is why you need a manager. Because by now, without me, you would be shot. Oh no, you would be nowhere, and no one would even know of you. And then you'd be shot. I'm sensing a little bit of aggression, so I'm just going to read my paper, take a step back, and you can come to me when you've settled down. Elvis, I don't have time for this. This teenager who went to the library for an afternoon so they can argue with their parents better thing. What you wear is, the song list, all of it, it's tomato, potato. It's tomato, tomato, ain't it? Here's another one for you. Unemployed and working. Eh? See, I win your wordplay. Point is I know what I'm doing. The point is you don't know what you're doing. That is the point. Why would I be your manager if you knew what you were doing? You don't know what you're doing. To drive that truck up and down the street, it's a job you don't need me. That you don't need. This, you need me. Elvis, I'm trying to have a personal discussion with you. All right, Colonel. Personalize. I don't think at this point, you being the talent, it's really your place to make up the final decisions anyway. You give this for me to do. I'll do all of the work. Why don't you take a nice walk? And I will let you know what you have to perform tonight and what you will be wearing, what you should say and not say, do before and after the performance, and what you're going to do next for the next 3 months. You can do what you do best. Just go out and wiggle appendages. Alright, how about this? I decide what I say, what I sing, and what I wear. And you take a walk. A long one. Off a short pier. Our contract suggests that I should ignore that comment. You are a temperamental artist, after all. That's why I'm lost to you, too. Elvis, you hurt me. It hurts. Your chair is on my foot. I'm sorry about that. I really do mean that. I'm sorry, Colonel. See? I knew I'd get you to apologize. What? Just because we have a contract doesn't mean there aren't loopholes. Ooh, a couple of nooses thrown in there, too. Well, that's flat. Well, it has been a while in the heat. Would you like me to get, I don't know, we're in a mirage, pretty much. There's sand in places I don't want to say. Maybe we should walk somewhere and find something to drink? Oh, I think I'm going to get little and go it alone. Go it alone, you will be getting little. Yes, we'll see you. Bye-bye. Now that he's gone, I can finally get somewhere with his career. Oh, no, I forgot. Elvis, come back. I have something I need to say to you. It's very important. What could it be now? What? Are you dating? You call me back for goodbye. That hurt me. Oh, brother, I'll get you some eye down while I'm gone. What did I ask? I just wanted to know if you could see anyone. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. I know what I am. I don't need anyone's help. I don't need anyone's help, and I'm lost out here. Why am I lost? Why are you lost? That doesn't make any sense. I'm starting to talk to myself. That's what this is. Oh, that can't be good. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself so no one around to hear you. I wonder if laughing to yourself means anything. Actually, I do. I read comic books. I know what that means. So anywhere, no water. What if I die out here? Uh-oh. That shouldn't sound relieving. This is open tonight, jitters. That's all. If we open tonight, Of course we can open tonight. Why wouldn't we? If they can't make up their minds about the suit, I might close it down right there. I'll just have to do it naked. They'd have to shoot me from the Adam's apple up. That'd really fix their wagon. I'm lost. I think it's time to admit it. See something? Maybe I'll ask them. They can see me. Hi. Oh boy. What if they recognize me? Oh no. I should get running. Now I have to outrun a car. What did I do to myself? Oh no, he's coming closer. Well, let's see. Pull up your collar and give your best northern accent. Hey, I thought I saw you up there waving. How's it hanging? Do you have any pop by any chance? You're not from around here, are you? Well, as a matter of fact, I am, but I was trying to disguise it. Disguise what? There's no reason to disguise yourself. There's not? Oh, mercy, no. So, where are you heading? But just so you know, I just came from Raleigh and I'm awful beat. I should be in town soon. Alright, where you headed? Mayberry. Mayberry. Well, I knew it happened. Just thought there'd be girls. Oh, sorry, I'm being rude. What's your name? Miller. Bert Miller. Well, I'm sort of like a merchant. Well, I am. I don't like to be rude, but I've never picked up well, I did once pick up someone on the road, and, well, it didn't end well. It took years to get my stock back. So you were robbed? Heavens, no, he just took all my stuff. Alright, my name's Aaron. Pleasure. So, should be about 25 to 50 miles. How far away are you trying to get? Well, not too far. I have a, thing to do tonight. That's funny. I always have lots of things to do. The things. Yeah, I mean, hey, as long as we're road buddies, we should make up our own language. Well, now, for the truth, I have done that before. But that was just with my mom. Well, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with being friendly with your mama. Oh, but that Norman Bates fella. Boy, did he have problems. What with his mother dying and all. Are these door locks automatic? You can get out any time you want to. No, of course. I'm not stopping for a while. How many miles to Mayberry? Oh, I don't know, 20 to 50. Are you comfortable? Yeah, why? Well, I don't know. Just one of those things when your mind wanders and there's a new person in your car. You ask questions like, what's their name and where they headed? I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's me. I make everybody uncomfortable. Well, if you want my opinion about it, well, no. I shouldn't. It's not my place. I don't want to push nothing on you. No, please. I'd appreciate an outsider's opinion. Are you sure? Because you seem like you had just about enough of that. I mean, other people telling you about yourself. Because to me, you just look nervous and shy. So I've had that my whole life. The only reason I wasn't kicked out of school was because, well, the girls like to run their hands through my hair. Well, maybe we have something in common after all. But where are you escaping to? Oh, I'm not escaping. No, Mayberry's a nice place to visit. I do some business. Mostly spoons, socks, and aprons. But everyone's different everywhere you go. Well, you ought to know that. Why? See? Nervous. I told you. I'm not after anything from you. Honest. Really. I should be more worried about you than you worried about me. I mean, you're young. Well, I guess I mean to say I'm a little bit mousy. With reason, and you're a little bit mousy, but you don't seem to have a reason. Well, you're starting to make me open up a little bit, but I really don't like sharing too much. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to just come out. Oh, that's just a lighter. I never use it. I used to, but I don't anymore. No, it's bad for you. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you do, you go ahead and use it. You can, if you wish. You don't have to please me. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't date. I don't do anything. Why's that? Boy, if I looked the way you looked. Ooh. Well, let's just say I'd be doing more than selling spoons. Maybe that's it. I'm getting a little bit tired of selling my spoons. Say, listen, if you never on this entire car ride or anywhere else we should ever happen to meet want to tell me what you mean by that, I won't ask you. I didn't mean to be indelicate. Gosh darn it, I did. Sometimes I mean to be indelicate. Well, there's nothing wrong with that either. You have to express yourself once in a while, otherwise it builds up and you almost run off the road. Sorry. You have an apologizing problem, don't you? So do I. I was born with it, I think. Maybe some music could loosen us up. I have to stay sharp for the next time you yell.
That's all right, Mama.
Wait a minute. You don't like that? I never said that. I never said that.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
You don't like that either? Of course I do.
But don't you step on my foot.
No, you know what? Let's just... Well, silence is the beginning of everything. That's pretty. Who said those words? Me. Just now. You know Bert Miller or something else? What sort of music do you like to listen to? Oh, I like all kinds. And that fella there, I like him very much. Very much, but I just thought, well, we might not be in the mood right now to howl or step on shoes. Why I even like jug playing. There's this family, the Darlings. Well, their papa does pretty good. Really, their daddy. I knew a fellow who did jug playing too. Didn't use his lips though. Aaron, I'm about to run off the road again. Sorry about that. Don't you do anything like a normal teenager? Well, I used to. I remember getting beat up in the washroom. I remember kissing someone on the first date. I remember peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Well, that's not the most exciting teenagehood, but it's not the least. That's how I felt about it. Nothing's really changed, just I was a little less hated back then. Oh, you mustn't say that. No, it's just people don't always know right from wrong. But it takes the right person to know if someone knows wrong from right, but are pretending that they don't know right from wrong so they can do wrong with it. You see, I think I know about a dozen people like that, namely my manager. I'm not really running away from the colonel, I'm running to a place that he is not. Is he really a colonel? I doubt. Of course he is. Otherwise, why would you have everyone call him the colonel? I can think of a million reasons sitting here right now. Call me tomorrow and I bet I'll have another dozen for you. You mean you think all this is just a big ego trip? Yeah, and you know what road you always run into during an ego trip? That little lane that veers off and sets you up for a guilt trip. My God, you think he's snowing me? Me? All I have to say is that man is like the drifting snow. He comes down in small flurries and piles up against your door, and before long, you can't get out of the house. My God, you're right. Remember, I have to stay on the road. Sorry. I call him the snowman, you know? That should have meant something to me. I didn't see it. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, mm-hmm? That's how it works. That's how they snow you. They tell you they're gonna do it. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting better at this. The tires are kind of playing with the lines, but we're still here. Oh, no. We're getting pulled over. Oh, it's not my fault. Probably getting pulled over for drunk driving. It's not your fault. Oh. Hi, officer. Oh. Bert! Do you know how fat... Who's this? He's shy. Well, yeah, I can see that. I'm pretty surprised to see you. I was riding behind you doing patrol and you were going back and forth and back and forth. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Bonnie. I guess I have so much stuff in the back, it weighs me down, you know? Kind of fishtailing it to Mayberry this time. Fishtail? Looked like a shark was after you. I'm sorry again, Bonnie, really. Is he new here? Is he coming into town? No. Well, yeah, just for a minute. And, then I think he has to go back and, well, sort of tell someone off. He's wearing a leather jacket. He's not part of one of them gangs, is he? Gang? Oh, no. Well, officer says we're free to go. Well, that's just fine. Hey! Aren't you... Bonnie, can you look at my, distributor cap real quick? Yeah. But isn't he... Ow! Sorry, I had to open the door quickly. Bert, don't you know that who you're writing? I saw him on TV. Well, only from about here up. Still, he's Elvis Presley. Yeah, well, Bonnie, I know who he is. You do? I knew all along. I just didn't want him to feel worse. What is Elvis Presley? What's he got to feel bad about? He just wanted to be alone with me. Bert, no, that's not... He just wanted to feel normal for one afternoon. And sadly, I can only take him as far as Mayberry, and then he's going to have to make up his own mind. Well, all right. You know what you're doing. Where's... Really nice. Well, what's one car ride? Isn't that what you said last time when that guy got in the car? I remember. Let's close the car hood. Well, Aaron, we're going to shove off now. The officer gave us the A-OK. Thank you, officer. I appreciate it. You're welcome. All right, let's get this car on the road. Let's get it moving. We don't want to block traffic. Yeah, but there's no one around for miles. It's the way he is. Well, here we go. Mayberry. Now, I know you got time to clear your head, but are you sure you wouldn't want me to ride you back? Get a bus or something. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye, honey. Did you just call me honey? I'm sorry. Well, yeah, honey. I call everyone honey. I'm buddy. Oh, no wonder I get robbed. Well, until next... Oh, wait. Elvis jokes. I need Elvis jokes. Stat. Let's clean Elvis jokes? Okay. I don't like where this is headed already. Who is the best singer in the garden? Elvis Parsley. Why did Elvis go to the shoe psychiatrist? His suede shoes were blue. Wow, that's bad, folks. Why did Elvis go to the zookeeper? To ask if he could be their teddy bear? Oh boy, that's also bad. What did Elvis do when he couldn't find a singing partner? He went out and bought a do-it-yourself kit. You know what, I'm going to give them that one because that's what I have to do too.
What you got that pays off in the end.
Who's that up ahead? He looks friendly. We can pull over. Ooh, I wouldn't do that. Remember what happened last time? Well, yeah, but we should. Shouldn't we, Bert? We should pull over. Be a nice citizen. Where did being a nice citizen ever get you? I have had a lot of near misses being a traveling salesman. The traveling's not so bad, but When you're right, you're right. He looks young to me, and young'uns are always trying to get into trouble. And he might just use you as a middle to do it. That can't be. He's probably lost. He probably is waiting, hoping just to meet someone as kind as we are. Bert, you don't want to be pushy, do you? You don't want to be pushy. You don't want to ride up towards him and demand he get in your car. You don't want to be pushy. Heavens, that's not being pushy. We'll ask him and accept whatever answer he gives us. Quiet, both of you. I made up my mind. Yeah, which one? Well, both my minds are made up. I'll pull over. If he wants to ride, he wants to ride. And if not, I won't be pushy. Well, that's fair. Ooh. Hi there. Saw you waving down the road a piece. I'm glad you stopped. Thought I was gonna die out here. Yeah, it's a hot one today. So, where are you heading? But just so you know, I just came from Raleigh and I'm awful beat. I should be in town soon. Alright, where you headed? Mayberry.